Let's get it. So 431k after a few days playing. Kind of had enough of the GTR 33. Had I talked to my brother and Farah, and they've convinced me to buy and customize the GTR R34. So let's get into it. Decline these bloody race requests, which is just annoying as shit. Jay, if you can see him, let us know if it looks like you, bruh. We tried our best. Got the beard, got the swag haircut, got the glasses. Yeah, boy. Anyway, let's get it. Straight into rides, buy and sell. Let's find this R34, bro. What do you reckon? Keep it blue? Make it black? What are you fancying, bro? Butter?
I don't know. Probably great.
Ooh. Definitely Fast and Furious 2 vibes. So as I explained before, I'm gonna try and keep this thing a B grade, just to try out in the B grade. See if it improves the track times from the R33. I'll be matching them up together to see how they stack up against each other, which will give me a good indicator if I want to progress this car onwards with like A classes and S class races. If it's miles above the R33, then I'll definitely give it a crack. I still want to save for the Pagani, bro, but just want to try something a bit different. And as Jay said, I always use the R34 in every game, so better do it, eh? 73k. I think it's, yeah, it is. It's 1k. It's 1k more than the R33 anyway. I mean, the R33 is starter car. You kind of get it for free, but it's still decent price, honestly. So we'll jump on these engines and just have a bit of a play. That's RB. My god, that's RB. Straight up. Nah. Yeah, the difference, eh, bro? I mean, not that these engines are bad, especially that one, the potential of 19, but they just don't have that. I can't word it. They just don't have that personality and character that the RB has. Like, obviously much more potential, but I think the sounds beast. So we'll keep it at that for now. Because I've got to exit out of these so I can check just so I can check the stats on these parts, but like probably nearly three quarter of the way through vehicle tier B, so I can't do too much sort of as is. I mean, yeah, just gotta be careful how much I put on it. And that doesn't help when that shit pops up every so often, eh? From experience, those tires for grip definitely help with grip on the road and stuff, but like the road tires help with the extra speed, like your top speed. So I'll keep it as that. don't think the brakes change it too much, so we'll get the best ones we can for that. And I can't remember for suspension, so I'm going to have to get rid of that bloody races that keep popping up. And go back into the suspension and see if it changes too much. It kind of does. Right, why is that suspension for the road? Okay. Let's get our drivetrain up and running. I'll go clutch and miss just for now. Check these over. Diff gives us a wider range of what we can do with it. But it doesn't affect our vehicle tier, so we'll get the best one I can so far. Go with the drivetrain. Now we'll go to the drivetrain. 7 speed, 5 speed, 6 speed. Don't need the 7. At least not for these races. Try the super for now. We don't have much room, bro. In terms of our mods. Yeah, see, that puts us straight into 80.
Yeah.
What have we got for turbs? Dual turbo. Keeps it in beads. Only just though. As soon as I touch the pros, nah, way too over. I've always liked the duals better than the large singles. We're sitting on 158. Not much room at all. Way over. Way over. Way over. And way over. So I think we're just going to have to sit at that. Have a play around with that, see how we go. A 158 is not a bad rating for B class at all. I think their R33 is sitting on like 156. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm gonna try out full grip on this just to see how it goes. From what I've seen so far, the drifting just seems to slow down the car a bit too much. So as much grip as possible adds with the cornering and stability. I think the gas will break that. Give it a little crack, eh? No, we don't need that. Right, let's try our style. This is where it's going to be interesting. So, let's check out these body kits. Wow, really? Really? Oh, nah. Nah, bro. What? Since when is the GTR only one body kit? R34. I am so confused. Obviously, I'm going to do it individually, but Since when? Like, R34's usually got the most customization. I'm kind of shocked. Right, let's see what they got. Zoom us out, obviously. Take a good look at it. I know a lot of people don't like this one, but I always use this one, bro. Right, let's do the bumper first then. Take a look. So that's what's equipped now, standard. It's not too much different. It's clean though. Taking it right off. Again, clean. And it's their Speed Hunter body kit. That's rude. I don't like that.
Hey.
What is this? Come on, man. Out of these two. Jay, kinda wish you stayed in chat, bro. You could help me out with this.
Down.
Yeah. This one's alright because you can see the grill, but that one has a bit more customization, I think, eh?
What about, is there no wide body on it?
Not that I'm seeing so far. I mean, we'll go with it for now. If I want to change it later, I'll change it. I'm not, bro. I'm not happy. I'm really not happy with these body kits, man. Like R30, to me, R34 is the most customizable car in most Need for Speeds. It always has been. Like, what is this? One body kit. R34 has more customization than this thing. It better drive better, I'll tell you that much. Nah, not bothering with that. Really? No interchangeable lights? See how the fenders go, eh? I'll do the canals first. Nah. Fenders. What? I don't know if you can tell, man, but I'm like, I'm not impressed. Like, this body kit is legitimately upsetting me. What's that? Fender skirts. People that edit wing mirrors are my pet hate. You can't tell me that looks better than that. Stock all the way. Oh, come on. Come on. That looks like a
Read your
ute.
YouTube chat.
Eh?
Jay, read your YouTube chat.
Alright, I'll grab my phone out and have a look. Sorry, Jay, I don't have a separate monitor to read it, bro. But I'll use the phone. Oh, I'd use as is and throw on some upgrades. Yeah, man. Oh. I'm laughing to hide the pain. Honestly, bro, this is... Yeah. Like, look at that. Look at that, bro. It looks like it's supposed to be on a ute to climb up into your truck.
Yeah. Take those off.
Like, are they trying to make people hate the R34?
That's...
I'll put that because it lowers it a little bit, but what's that? What? Literally, what is that?
Oh, it's the... So, you know the animation part?
Yeah.
The wings can hang off it.
Oh, yeah. Makes total sense. Gives the car a platform for the wings to hang on to. Bro. I'm sorry if anyone that watches this likes this, likes these parts, but man, I'm just not. I'm not impressed, honestly. Yeah, you're right. You're right, bro. You can't be the straight up look of it. But like, I've been able to modify this car in the past in Need for Speed, as you know, in Need for Speed to make it look pretty damn cool. Like R34 has always been one of those cars that you can just customize and give like Nismo body kits and stuff and make it look awesome. Because it's one of those cars that most body kits, most most modifications that you do to the car will make it look really cool. But I think this is about as far as I would go, especially with the side fenders. And even then, I'm just looking at it like, nah, I'm not sure. And this is disgusting. Like this just tells me there's no effort put into this car's customization, man. The R34, like, sorry, the R33. I'll compare them after, but yeah, this is just nah, man. I've seen it. Yeah, no, I'm not using that one this time. I'll stick with that for now. That looks okay. Let's have a look. That's equipped. I don't even know the difference. That one's a bit thinner, that one's a bit wider. That oh, I'm trying not to get upset. So look at that. Stock standard GTR R34. Look at that. Thins it out a little bit. We don't want to thin out an R34. It's already sleek enough, you know? Thins it out, goes like that. And this is a completely separate body kit to what this car is meant to be. That looks like the rear end of like a Dodge Challenger or a Dodge Charger, the more modern ones, you know, Hellcats and Demons and that. That's how that looks to me. It doesn't have any place being on the R34. I mean, you're right, Jay. It would be best just to leave this car as it is because these mods are just rubbish. Anyway, that would do. That would do. Should I have a look at the taillights? Dare I? Nismo. Let's see it. Again, don't see any much of a difference. Nah, not at all. Honestly, I'll probably end up taking it off, but we'll leave it for now. Rear diff. Something as simple like that will be fine. Yeah, let's have a look at that. That's so good. That looks okay. Either that one or that one. We'll go that one for now. Can change it later if I don't like it. Let's just I'll do the wheels later. I just need to get out of this customization, I think, because it's literally just upsetting me. And I don't mean it to. It's just I expected more. Honestly, I did. I thought this car would have a lot more customization than what it's got, but clearly not. I mean, if you want to see what I mean, let's compare, right? So here we go with the R34. It does look sleek, I won't lie, but most of it's just because that's how the car looks. Like, it's designed to look sleek and fast, you know. It's got an iconic look to it, but the modifications don't really make any difference to it. No significant difference anyway, that's for sure. But check out the difference. Wide body kit, hella customization. Pretty much almost everything is customized on this and makes it look like, it still looks like an R33, but it looks like a beast of an R33. You know, that's what I expected for the R34, if not more. Yet we get the R34 with a little bit of customization, that's it. I mean, it'll do. It looks good. Yeah, I expected more, that's all. Anyway.
Chat is enabled when you are in a party. Hold the touchpad button to form a party.
Let's stop crying about the look of it. I'll go back later, I'll customize more, I'll change the wheels, I'll play around with the other customizations and everything. I'll give it a paint job, I'll do the customization right. But as it stands, I'm not happy with the amount of customization that you can do to the R34. But we didn't pick this car. Well, I did. I wanted to customize it and make it look friggin' awesome, but we didn't pick this car because of customization. We picked it to check out overall drive, and that's what we're about to do right now. And I should probably shut up and drive, otherwise I'm going to distract myself, but it's okay, we're only on our way to the next race anyway. After the race, we'll go there and we'll go great. I can already tell you the brakes are a lot more strict in the R34 than what they feel on the R33. But oddly enough, the car felt a little bit heavier.
Yeah, they are. A lot heavier.
So
R32 is the lightest.
Yeah. So we'll check this out and see how we go, man. What I want to see the difference in is if there's a difference in launch and handling. This will be a good race. At least the top three are quite high in their tiers. So it's, yeah. This will be good. It's not going to be handed to me on the platter, that's for sure. As you can see, these cars, some of these cars are pretty customized too. So. Oh, that launch is nuts. That was so much different. I don't even think I got the launch right, and it already felt different. I apologize if I don't talk very much. I'm just gonna try and focus on this and get used to the handling of this. Because I can tell you this car does not handle the same as the R33. It is a lot sharper, feels a bit heavier, but cornering and everything is a lot sharper than what the R33 is. So probably going to require a lot more skill and control for me. As you can see, this race is not being handed to me. These guys are going to make me work for it. Damn. Alright, let's go. That was both of our fault. Oh. Okay, that was my own fault. I did that really wrong. I don't think there's any making up for that this round. So close. Right, it's so different. It's sharp. It's sensitive. It's fast, but heavy. It takes a lot more control than what the R33 does.
Just for you.
Yeah. Yeah. It requires a lot more skill to drive than the R33 did. I'm not sure if that's better. With a bit more practice and mastering of the handling of the car, it would definitely be better. But it definitely takes more skill to drive than the R33. I might have screwed up that launch. Not sure yet. Get out of the... See, that's the sort of shit these players do. So like, he knew you had to turn there, and he tried to drive me straight ahead. See what I mean? It's so much different. It's sharper, it's harder to control, it takes a lot more skill. So this could take not a long time, but this could take a lot more practice to master as opposed to the R33. Like that. I'm not used to that. It's almost... Yeah, gonna take a lot more practice. But that's fine. That's what we wanted, really. We needed that. Because as far as I was concerned, driving the R33, this game was a bit too easy in terms of the driving. I felt like the driving was too forgiving. It was too noob friendly. Like you're slamming it into corners and drifting around and coming out of it absolutely fine with no technical control or anything. This changes my perspective on that. Not massively to the extent where it's like you gotta be a pro racer like playing something like Gran Turismo, but definitely more so than what I expect, than what I've seen so far. Alright, I know I screwed up there. That launch. That's fine. Try and make up for it with my driving. With any luck. Smoother going around there. Oh man, the handling is so different. It's so sharp, bro. It's so, I won't say smooth because it's not smooth. It takes a bit of control, a lot more control than the R33 did, but it's so sharp. What the hell? Yeah, I'm not used to that. That is sharp as. I might need to tweak the settings a little bit, especially in terms of the grip. It is very, very, very sharp. You gotta watch how much you turn when you turn corners and stuff, because it'll turn really well. I mean, I'm impressed with two things on this car. The sharpness that it has, like responsiveness when you're turning, and in your responsiveness and when you turn, and the acceleration is just off the charts, even for just a B tier race, you know. So I'm definitely impressed on that aspect, but it's just gonna take a lot more practice as opposed to the R33. So that's absolutely fine. Right, so first up with the R34. My honest first impressions, the customization on the car was super underwhelming. But as my brother said, you know, the car looks incredible as it is. Shouldn't let the lack of customization options get to me. I just, it's Need for Speed. Customization is what it's all about. It's what sets this game apart from pretty much every other game. So my expectations were really high for the R34, and I was not impressed with the amount of customization we got from it. But saying that, like you said, the car is absolutely awesome on its own. It doesn't need too much customization anyway. I'll still, like, I'm definitely still gonna customize it and stuff and work on it a bit more, but I had bigger expectations than what we got so far. And whether that's my fault or the developer's fault, I'm not sure. Shit. But hopefully later on down the track they go add a bit more customization to the car, so that we can put more parts on it, because it deserves it. It's the R34. Yeah. If you know, you know. Anyway, so I'm definitely gonna play around with it a bit more with the customization. I'll be changing the wheels. I'll be changing the paint color. Maybe I will always like the blue, but we'll see. I'll probably change the windows. I'll probably take the spoiler off, or change the spoiler. I'm not sure yet, but I'll definitely have a play around with it and see if I can come up with something that I'm a bit more happy with. But we'll see. As far as the handling goes, it is better than the R33 in terms of its responsiveness to its cornering and its acceleration. Like, right off the mark, this car makes a massive difference. The R34 tends to have a R33, sorry, tends to have a bit of a slower takeoff off the mark, but it is a lot easier to drive. It's a lot more forgiving in its handling. But this car is it's not forgiving in its handling. If you turn too sharp, it's gonna turn too sharp. So you have to be careful with how much you put into your corners. But in saying that, if I can master the sharpness of this car and take advantage of acceleration, I can definitely see this car being a top tier car. But anyway, that's the stream for tonight. I'll keep working on it, and we'll carry on with it at another date. Thanks for watching, guys. See you later.